What's up, everyone? I'm gonna go ahead and just say it already. It's like 9 o'clock at night.
The number you have dialed has been changed.
It's not about winning, it's about fun.
Body is destroyed. It's literally aching so bad. And I'm broke out all over my chin because I've been so stressed these past few days. And I'm finally just like, detox yourself, woman. Chill. You're okay. I finally got a few things that are really gonna help with my little situation of some days my lovely spawn inside me saying you're not eating today because I don't feel like it. So I got some Ensures, so I will make sure I have all my nutrients and stuff. And it's really cold in this room, so I have a blanket. I did a new eyebrow style and I literally just feathered my eyebrows out and it looks so amazing. I just don't really like my really dark brows anymore because my hair is turning lighter and going ham on my eyebrows just doesn't work anymore. So I figured today we're gonna go ahead and do my family's reaction to me being pregnant. I've had a busy few days. Sorry this video is late and I'm filming late. I'm filming this video on a Thursday and I tried to film it on Wednesday, but I got a call and my grandma was like, do you need me to do your laundry? Because we don't have a plug for our dryer. So I was like, yes. So me and Fisher went over to my grandma's house. We did some laundry, we hung out. I ranted to her, got to talk to my dad, and just did a bunch of stuff that I really needed to do and really needed to get done, but I didn't get back home and didn't even get sat down where I could like do free stuff until like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And my whole body was so exhausted. And then our power went out as soon as I woke up from my nap. It went out at 10 p.m. last night. It's Thursday. And it didn't turn back on until like 12:30ish today, which is absolutely insane because it was off for 14 hours and I was literally starving. And if I tried to like go and make a sandwich or something, I'd throw up instantly because my body wanted flipping fried potatoes and scrambled eggs. Don't know why, but it did. You're still stuck in quarantine. Yesterday was the first day I had gotten out in like, what, 2 months? I haven't left the house since school has been canceled, which was March 16th or something like that. So everything has been really like, it's been something. And I got to see my boyfriend's mom and everything and talk to her. And she's like freaking out. She's like, oh my God, you're showing. And I was like, I know. My body feels really weird. But I think we should probably get into makeup because I am sitting here talking but not working. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into like the reaction. I guess we'll just do like that whole week and everything because it was such an emotional wreck for me. 9th, I texted one of my most trusted teachers and I was like, listen, this is happening. And she was like, okay. She said, I think I have an extra test. She said, I will bring it to you because I didn't have anyone really else to talk to. I was really scared and I didn't want to like tell my mom if it wasn't real. Like I didn't want to freak her out. So I was just like, okay, who can I go to about this? And so I went to her. And that next day I went in there. It was me and Fisher walked to my first period class with me. We got there pretty early. My school doesn't start till 8:05. But 8:04, sorry. And so I got there at like 7:30, 7:40. And we went in there and I was standing in that stall for so long. It felt like And she was like, you know you can come out, right? And I didn't want to come out because I knew what it said. And I did, and she just like hugged me and she was like, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna figure it out. Everything happens for a reason. God wouldn't entrust you with this child if he didn't believe that you should have it, this. And so then we went on the adventure to find my lovely, lovely boyfriend, because he wrote a big note on the board that said, love you, Hannah, from Visor, da. And he went to go get breakfast, and everything is really what it was, because I was taking a really long time. I mean, we got there at 7:30 and I didn't come out of the bathroom until like 7:55. I'm gonna do like a green look today. Not like a out there green, like a more of a darker green look. Him and told him, and he was like, so my baby's inside you. I was like, that's kind of how it works. Yes. And he was like, and he was just like, I mean, I was crying, like I was emotional and everything. And he wasn't really, the only thing he was scared about is telling my parents, not his parents per se, but mine. He had this fear that they were gonna hate him. I'm gonna take this chilled palette from Makeup Revolution and, ow, and go into Leaf right here, this green shade. Hi, cutie.
You want anything, like a drink?
Well, that actually does need to go in the fridge. It's been sitting on my desk for like a month.
No, it needs to go in the trash.
No, I got iced coffee.
Oh.
If you want to give me a kiss, I'll accept one of those. Oh, you came in here to see if I had a drink, not if I wanted one, to see if I had one so you could drink it, so you did.
Really good.
Yeah, I make good iced coffee. So you're gonna leave without giving me a kiss and you're gonna steal my drink?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Don't turn that light off. Did I mention he's a cunt? And I know I knew I could not tell my mom by myself. Sorry, hiccups. So I texted my grandma and everything because she, like, I was sitting at school and I was thinking about it. I was like, I cannot tell my mom by myself. Like, I would actually lose it. So I texted my grandma and my grandma was like, don't worry, I'll tell her with you and we'll get this figured out and everything will be okay. We did, and I told my mom. I was crying when I told her because I don't know, I felt like I had failed them in a way. Is what it felt like to me, is what I felt like. And my mom just hugged me and said it's gonna be okay and I love you and we'll figure this out. And then a week after that, she got so excited about it. The main one that I was freaked out about was my dad, because I have always strived in life to make my dad proud. That has been my #1 thing. And I obviously knew that this was gonna crush him. So my dad found out, he called, and it wasn't like I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be pretty bad. I was in tears on the phone, but it wasn't that bad. My dad wasn't like yelling at me. He did tell me that he was not happy and it was disappointing to him. Now my stepmom, not gonna get into her, do not want to talk about her. Now my cousin, her reaction was, it wasn't even really reaction, it was more like a question. She was just like, she texted me, she said, are you pregnant? And I was like, yes, don't tell your mom. Me and Aunt Grandma are coming over to talk to Aunt Susan. Well, Aunt Susan found out from Dad. So that kind of ruined that surprise. And then her reaction wasn't very good at first. It made me feel defeated, but we got better at it, and she's helping me figure things out. My cousin Jackie, on the other hand, I told her, and her reaction was priceless. It was, no the hell you're not. And I was like, yeah, I am. And she just didn't believe that it was true. And so I had to send her actual pictures of my pregnancy tests. And it was so hilarious. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing this and cut my crease, and then I'll come back and keep talking. Okay, so I cut my crease. I'm gonna take a gold shade with this brush right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that all over my lid. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do that with my finger. I'm gonna go ahead, put my lashes on, prime my face, and I'll be right back. And we'll just talk about some other stuff, you know, maybe lighten up the topic just a little bit. Maybe not talk about pregnancy for like 5 seconds. Now that I'm all primed and I have my lashes on, I don't know why it looks like I hit in the face right here. Makeup is a hit or miss, whether or not it is a super luxurious, I mean $45 a foundation, $45 to $100 a foundation, or whether or not it's $6, $7 a foundation. It can always be a hit or miss. There could be an amazing foundation that's like $4 and it's 10 times better than a foundation that's 60. Like, it's, or a brand can have a foundation that's amazing and come out with a new one that flops. I don't know. And there's a lot of products out there that like some people will try that they absolutely love, and then other people will try it and they absolutely hate it. Like, it's, makeup is that. I mean, it's just like a pair of clothing. Like some people may like a really cute outfit, and others may be like, I would never in a million years buy that outfit. I mean, I understand that. My cousin Haley and I, in a lot of ways, we have like similar things that we like, but in a lot of ways there's a lot of certain things that we don't. So I mean, it really just depends on your preference as a person, and also it definitely depends on your skin type. Some, like, that's why they make all these different types of foundations out here that are like, this is really good for dry skin, this is really good for oily skin, and then, I mean, there's some foundations out there that are like oily to normal skin, or dry to normal, or combo to normal. My skin doesn't know what it is anymore. Pregnancy has done that to it. I'm gonna go ahead, sorry, the lighting is really messed up now. My ring light died, so. Alright, so I'm going to spray my face with this Jeffree Star Morphe setting spray, because our face is really powdery. Don't know why I said it like that, powdery. Just like this one girl, banana. A banana.
Why is she saying it like that? A banana.
Hilarious. Y'all should watch Daz Games. I said it British, yes, because he's British, and I don't know, it just makes sense to say it that way. I'm gonna use this Juvia's Place highlighter and Nefertiti. Nefertiti. God. This is just me, as Laura Lee would say, frosting the cake. Now I'm gonna go take a smaller little brush and put this in the inner corner. I put way too much in the inner corner. We'll fix that. And of course we're gonna put it down the bridge of the nose and the tip right there.
Just the tips?
and then hit the brow bone with it. Oh my goodness gracious. Just put so much on. But so this is the final look. I'm trying to kind of clean up and talk at the same time, and it's really not working out for me because I'm getting distracted. So thank you all so much for watching, and in the next video I'm going to be showing you all my YOLO comments that I get. Some of them are kind of dark, some of them are very harsh, and I'm just going to kind of be joking about them and kind of responding to them. I've already responded to them, but I'm going to show you all my response to them and my point of views on them. So that will be next week's video. And also guys, May 8th, I find out the gender of the baby. I cannot go see my OBGYN. Sadly, I've tried to reschedule 3 times. So we made an appointment for May 8th, and I will be 17 weeks. So I will be able to figure out the gender of the baby and everything. And I hope you all will enjoy that, because you all will get to see that video, because it'll just be me and Fisher until the gender reveal that knows. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Why do I sound like a man? Peace.